How does an IRS tax levy affect my paycheck? Imagine waking up and finding part of your paycheck missing without warning. That's what happens when the IRS issues a tax levy on your wages. It might seem confusing at first, but understanding how it works can help you stay in control. When the IRS places a levy on your paycheck, they are instructing your employer to send a certain amount of your wages directly to the IRS to cover unpaid taxes. This process continues each pay period until your debt is fully paid, a payment plan is arranged, or the levy is lifted. The good news is, your entire paycheck is not taken. The IRS calculates an exempt amount based on your filing status, number of dependents, and standard deductions. This means you still get to keep enough money for basic living expenses. Your employer receives instructions from the IRS along with a form to determine how much of your wages are protected from garnishment. You need to fill out and return this from within 3 days, or the IRS will assume the least favorable exemption, which results in more money being withheld. The IRS treats all types of compensation similarly, including salary, wages, bonuses, commissions, and fees. If you get a bonus separate from your regular paycheck, the entire bonus could be subject to levy because the exemption applies to the total wages paid during that pay period. From a legal standpoint, your employer acts as a third party and must follow the IRS instructions. They are protected from liability if they comply in good faith. The amount withheld reduces your disposable income, but the IRS aims to leave you enough to cover essential expenses. Once the levy begins, your pay stub will show the deductions. If you believe the levy is incorrect or causing financial hardship, you can contact the IRS to request a releases or adjustment. The IRS may lift the levy if it causes economic hardship or if you agree to an installment plan that stops further levies. You also have the right to appeal IRS decisions related to levies. In short, a tax levy on your paycheck means part of your wages will be withheld and sent to the IRS to settle unpaid taxes. Certain exemptions are in place to protect your minimum income. Employers must follow the law but also ensure you receive the exempt amount. If the levy causes issues, you have options to address or challenge it.